Good morning. My name is Robin Gammon, and I work for University of Missouri Extension. I'm a nutrition and health specialist. And today I have two guests joining me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Lois and I'm 5.
Okay.
My name is Ella and I'm 8.
We are excited to be with you again today for the 4-H Quarantine Cooking Connection. And today is a special day because today is a Fitness Friday. So what Fitness Friday is, we're still going to be making a recipe together, but then we're also going to be doing some exercises that you can do at home. And the recipe that we make with you will be a great recipe that will help you stay healthy and active at home. So we're going to be making flavored water. And there are a lot of health benefits to flavored water. Flavored water is a healthier choice than soda or pop or lemonade because it doesn't have all that added sugar. And it can be a really great option if you don't like the taste of plain water, because we all know we need to drink plenty of water throughout the day. The reason is our bodies are mostly water. So you just think about it, Lewis's body, almost all water. And so we want to make sure to stay hydrated and drink lots of water so our bodies work properly, especially when we're being active. So let's learn how to make flavored water. So there's actually a lot of different ways to make flavored water. You can use lots of different items in your that you have at home. So you could use fruits, vegetables, or even some herbs. So some examples of fruits that you might have around your home. You could use oranges, limes, lemons, strawberries, kiwis, grapefruit. Lots of different fruits go well in flavored water. You could even use vegetables. One of our favorite flavored water is cucumber, putting sliced cucumber in the water to give it a really great cool flavor. And then you can use different herbs like rosemary or mint, or even some basil will give it a really nice flavor. So you could work with your parents and talk about different flavor combinations that you want to put in your water, or any grown-up in your house. All right, so today the recipe that we're going to use for our flavored water, it comes from foodhero.org. So we'll make sure to include the link to the recipe below in the comment section. So it is strawberry kiwi flavored water. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to make together today. So what you want to do first when making any recipe is you want to make sure to wash your hands for 20 seconds. Yeah, wash them both front and back, in between your fingers. So you make sure you scrub really well. You also want to clean all your surfaces, and we have made sure to do that today before we got started. And then next, what you want to do is you want to get all your ingredients out. So the recipe that we are using today, it calls for 4 strawberries. We got our strawberries, and it calls for 1/2 of a kiwi, and then it calls for 4 cups of water. So we'll be going through each of those steps. And you want to make sure to wash your strawberries, run them underneath some cool water, and then you also want to wash your kiwi. Even though you don't eat the peel of the kiwi, you want to make sure to wash it under some cool water. So we have done those 2 steps. And so now what you could do after you wash both of those items is you want to get your fruit, and Ella has a strawberry here, and you want to cut away any bruised spots. And so what Ella's doing is she's using a butter knife to slice the strawberries into really thin slices. So you want to make sure to work with a grown-up and get permission before using any sharp objects like knives. This butter knife isn't really that sharp, so that's nice. And Ella has had experience slicing some things in the kitchen before. So you want to make sure to ask for permission before doing that. All right, so she's slicing it into thin slices. And so we have done that already. You can finish it up. You got it. Good. And we've done that for the 4 strawberries. And then we've done it for the half of a kiwi. So they're all sliced and ready to go. So Lewis, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to pour the strawberries into the pitcher. So what we have here is about 4 cups of water that we've already put into the pitcher. So Lewis, you could do that. Good. Kind of plops, doesn't it? All right. And then we'll do the kiwis. Look how pretty that is. Got it? Oh, you got that last one doesn't want to go in, does it? All right. So it's really simple. You got some really, it looks beautiful. And what you need to do next is you want to put it in the fridge for at least around 3 hours. And it's actually best if you can keep it overnight and then drink it the next day. And you can, it's for best quality, you want to drink it all within 2 days. And just some notes to remind you is that if you don't want to mix different flavored waters, you want to make sure to drink it all, clean the pitcher, and then you can make some more after that. So, so that is how to make flavored strawberry kiwi flavored water. All right, so let's go ahead and give it a try. We made some this morning, and so it's been in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours, and so we're going to test it out. We're gonna pour some. Good. And if you want, you could put, when you pour some, you could actually put some of the strawberry and kiwi right into your glass. And whenever we have flavored water, we really love to use fancy cups. There you go, great job. All right, so let's try it out. Want some? Good. Yeah, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has a really great flavor. And again, without all the sugar that you get when you're drinking soda or lemonade. All right. So now that we are hydrated, we are going to get ready for the fitness portion of our video. And so go ahead and get ready to get active. And we'll be back in just a few seconds for Fitness Friday. All right, we are back for our Fitness Friday, and today we're going to be doing 2 different exercises with you. We're going to channel our inner frogs, and we're going to do some frog jumps or frog squats, and then we're going to do a frog stretch. So make sure at home you got plenty of room to move around, and because we're going to be jumping. So the first one will be kind of a way to warm up our body, and then we're going to be stretching. So anytime we stretch, we want to make sure our bodies are nice and warm. All right, so should we get ready for the frog squats? You guys ready for this? All right, so what you want to do is you want to have your feet wider than shoulder width apart. So here's my shoulders. I'm going to go ahead and take my feet wider than that, and then you're going to turn your feet out to like a 45-degree angle, kind of like what I'm doing here. You guys got it? All right. And then we're going to bend down. We're going to kind of do a squat. You want to make sure that your chin and your chest stay up. And we're going to put our hands on the ground like we're frogs. So keep your chest up. All right. And then what we'll do is we're going to use our strong frog legs, and we're going to jump like that, just like a frog. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. All right, so let's do it again. This time when we jump, we're going to say ribbit. All right, so get in your frog positions. Ready, set, and jump.
Ribbit.
you guys got it down. So we're gonna do 10 frog jumps together. So I'll be counting, they'll be saying ribbit. You could join them and say ribbit with them. All right, we're gonna do 10 of them. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready? And if you want, when you jump, you could bring your hands up to try to touch the ceiling. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? And
Ribbit!
1,
Ribbit!
2,
Ribbit!
3,
Ribbit!
4,
Ribbit!
5,
Ribbit!
7,
Ribbit!
9, one more, 10. Good job. Are you guys warm out there? I know I'm breathing pretty hard. So that's a great way to, an exercise that you could do at home, inside. You could do it outside too, but anytime you have enough space, you could do it at home. And you can even do it with friends and family. All right, so let's do our frog stretch. So what you're gonna do for the frog stretch is we're gonna get kind of in the same position. You're going to feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to, if you can't do this, I'm gonna grab the blanket. We have a few modifications if you can't, good. You can't bring your bottom all the way down. So feet wider than shoulder width apart, chest up, chin up. We're going to slowly come down and have our elbows inside of our knees. And again, they have a blanket if you can't do that, so that you could put, or a block of some sort. And if you want, you could put your hands like this. This is also in yoga known as the garland pose. And you could do this for about a minute. And it's a great way to stretch your hips. And it's just a good stretch to do for your overall body. So what do you guys think? Does that feel good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you could do that. If you can't go all the way down, especially if you have knee problems, another adaptation is you can start with kind of a wall squat. So you can find a wall and slowly just squat down to the wall, squat on the wall. And you could try to see how long you could do this. You could actually time yourself. And this is a really good exercise for your legs because you can feel it, especially in your quad muscles. All right. So that was our exercises today. I hope you enjoyed being a frog and doing the frog jumps and then doing the frog stretch. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure to drink lots of water to stay hydrated. Have a good Friday.